This is today's look. Welcome back to another video. This is the look that we will be doing today, and we're gonna be hanging out and we're gonna be achieving this. And I'm gonna say it later in the video, but I realized I want this channel to be somewhere where people come and hang out and just play makeup, because that's where you really learn, is through play. Nothing too serious. Come hang out with me and let's get this look done. Hola mi amor, we are back with another video, and let me say that last video I messed up on the color grading, whatever. Some of y'all don't care about that, some of y'all notice that, I don't know. And also I realized that I don't really want to be a teacher to you guys. I really want you guys to come and have fun, so that's what we're doing today. And we're mostly like doing eyeshadow, so yeah, so let's just get into the video. Oh, today is Memorial Day. It's raining outside. I was thinking about doing this makeup look next week, but I was like, no. Because I always try to make excuses. No. I need to start playing in my makeup again. That's where the fun stuff starts. You feel me? I threw away some brushes. I've cleaned some brushes. So now all we have is the good brushes left. And I threw away some makeup. For some of y'all who know me, your heart probably dropped. I didn't throw away like my makeup. I threw away like old makeup that had to get thrown out. I went out for 2 weekends in a row. 10 out of 10. Don't recommend if you like need your sleep. This is my year of the yes. I told myself this year we say yes. We go out. We do. Because I don't want to be that person like, oh, I never knew this. And like you, and then when the moment comes, I can't right now. Like, come on, be for real. Do we want to glitter like a we always want a glowy base. We always want a glowy base. So I'm gonna go get my dim dust Myrics. I gotta play that real low because I don't need YouTube to be on my, you know, feel me? They be listening. Relax. That's what I'm gonna use. My skin looks amazing compared to last video. I had a pimple because my monthly was coming, and now I'm glowing. I have abs. I've really gotten to know my face. I think the more you practice your makeup and the more you know your face, the quicker it goes and the more creative you can be. That's another thing I do say. That goes for clothes, makeup, jewelry, any type of art. Art is subjective, but I think the thought that goes into your art, like, it should coincide with something. It shouldn't just be thrown on there and then be like, hey, art's subjective. Like, let me get to what I'm trying to say. Let me land the plane. Basically, like my face. If I wanted to mimic an eye look, I can't copy and paste the eye look onto my face. I would have to look at my face, do some engineering as far as designing it, and well, redesigning it to where it coincides with my face. Certain dresses don't look the same on everyone. You know, you gotta really look at yourself, and that's not to say, oh, you just don't look good in so and so. It's not about that. It's about making you pop, accessorizing your natural beauties and making them pop. That's what my cousin Renee used to tell me all the time. She was like, makeup is not to change how you look. It's not to make you more pretty. It can only enhance the features you already have. It's like, oh no, I want people to see that glimmer in my eye, or I want people to see how my eyebrow really arches. I really want to make that pop. You know what I learned too? Not like I recently learned that, like clearly everyone, I'm not gonna say, see, I can't. Basically, what I've been thinking about recently is that not everyone sees life the same. Like, I know that. Once you know that, it can be a little bit easier to manage, because once you accept that not everything is a certain way and not everyone sees it that way. Some things are very serious for other people and some things aren't. I have so many things to say. It's like that video I saw. The guy, he said, once you put the glasses on, you can't force anyone else to wear the glasses. Like, the more you take on life, it's hard to tell people. People just look at you like you're crazy. Like, when you come to these revelations and epiphanies about life, they really just look at you like you're crazy. So you just don't say anything. But I know those who know. You know, I'm gonna use this too. The Yummy Skin. This is like my primer brush now. I don't usually have a brush for that. I just started doing it like last week. I'm not gonna lie. I always have like a vision of like an eye look. But I don't write it down. I don't draw it. Cause I think that's the part I like about that. Like, yuck, what the hell is that? I like that I have an idea and then I just go in and play and see what comes out, you know? And that's the beauty in that. I like to see how my mind really works. I don't want to keep it rigid. I want to keep my learning fluid. That's what I'm missing. My lamination. I trimmed my eyebrows and cut them because they were kind of crazy. I am actually going to put my foundation on and my concealer, and I'll be back. Look at the brows, y'all. Yeah, we're going this is like an ashy blonde. Oh yeah, see? Okay, I'm done. Now let's conceal. All right, back to me concealing. Bye. Ah! Okay, I'm about done with concealing my face. I am just enjoying everything right now. These are the eyebrows so far. After I conceal, I'm gonna go, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna start my eyes, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna start my eyes. I'm gonna prime them. I'm gonna show you guys the primer that I use for my eye shadow and the base I use. I'm going to buffer this out with my contour. I think I'm gonna go for more of a snatch look today. I use the Urban Decay primer and then I use a NARS concealer. It's like a mini concealer and it's a radiant creamy concealer, but it's like the brightest. Okay, now's the fun part. We're gonna start off with like a little bit and then spread it out because we don't need a whole bunch. Back in with my concealer brush. But see, it's like a pasty plain base. Perfect way to start your canvas. I feel like whenever like I stutter or like really forget what to say, I'm just in my brain like, come on Chica, you got it, go, you got it. Just give up. So the color palette I'm going with today is like, I always do like a monochrome, but I think I'm going to do, I'm a very knowledgeable person. I just don't remember what I'm trying to say, but I know exactly what I'm trying to do. It's a sad case. I watched this video on color theory the other like a couple weeks ago, maybe like last month, 2 months ago, and like I was saying, I usually go monochrome, but I want to try something different, starting with the red and the blue family, I think. Yeah, so we're gonna have like a pink, it's giving like a fuchsia vibe. Yeah, we're doing analogous, whatever. There's words for everything. I don't know them all, but I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna show you the colors that I'm starting with. So I think I'm gonna start off with a brown, like a very nice brown. These are like old palettes. These are the palettes. I'm really here for these colors right here. Maybe I should start off with like a blue, like a tint of it. Oh, I have an idea. Okay, I usually like this palette. I'm gonna use this because like after I put the color on my face, when I give it dimension and depth, I go in like with sparkly colors to, you know, like a nice polish. I forgot to put my contour on. I'm not doing a lot for this. Okay. I already started like placing that light blue I told you guys I was gonna put on there just to see how it comes up, and it's coming up pretty well. But I realized that I wanted to contour my face before continuing because I want the color to sit on top of the contour. I don't want the contour on top of the color. All right, now let's finish applying our eyeshadow. So I'm going in with this light blue right here. Well, this one looks a little darker. This is like a teal, but we're going in with this. So this is gonna like peek underneath the darker blue from this palette. Now we're gonna go in with our darker blue. I think I accidentally just put purple on my face. Purple looks nice in it though. I think I'm gonna add that at the top. We're not doing any cut creases today. We're just playing in color. Now this is almost like a fuchsia. We're gonna do that right underneath the purple. Ooh. All right, now we can go in with a deeper pink. Going back in with some more purple. I need a smaller brush. All right. Ah, let's find that silver that I wanted to use. Oh, right here. It looks so beautiful. Oh, okay, that's like glitter. Cool, cool, cool. Ah, that's beautiful. What the freaky? Okay, we got our color on there. Then we gotta go on with some eyeliner. I'm going in with this silver. It's like a light glitter, so it's not pigmented, but it's mostly just glitter. I'm gonna tap this on the edge. You don't have the light glitter, but like it just gives a good polish, clean finish. I think that part is done. I'm just gonna go in with a brown to help with my contour that's bleeding into it. I'm gonna use this. What the hell was that? Imagine if I poked my eye out and started screaming. That has happened to you before, so. One eye is done. I'm gonna do the top for this one first, because that shit was scary. Ah! See? I told you. Like, it doesn't like burn. It's like I stab myself and that hurts. All right, boom. That part is done. Now we can finish the rest of my face. In the meantime, while I'm finishing my face, I'm gonna pick out the lashes that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use these. Just gonna get a nice little row. So I'm gonna space out. Ooh, speaking of space out, I'm gonna space out my lashes in a funky way, so it's not gonna be a whole set. I hope it comes out nice. Okay, so we'll sit that right there. Here's my granola bar. Now we go in with Born This Way. I threw my arm out. Basically, I was mad at my girlfriend and I was throwing something at her. And when I threw it, I threw my arm out. That's what I get. I'm really about to see if this was a bad choice, but we'll see. Hold on. Oh, I think that was a good choice. Ah! Hold on. This is normal. This happens. So I think the liquids are done. I think. Let's set. I know. 5%. How? It's just on 10%. Whatever. Okay. Good base. Good base. Oh, you know what I forgot to put? Blush. But. Okay. I'm gonna use this. This is where our blush. I think I slipped through cracks. I'm not gonna lie. But this is where our blush placement is gonna be today. Wave it around a little bit. I'm gonna add a more pigmented pink. Okay, now that that's done, we can go in with our setting powder. I'm not gonna lie, I zoned out and I got on my phone and everything. But we're moving on to our powders. We finished our creams. So we're gonna be using 3 different setting powders because I'm being strategic in how they set and how they look color-wise. So we're gonna start off with Huda Beauty. We're going in with Kunafa. Yeah, Kunafa. We're gonna use this on the inner eye. Now I'm also going to use a bit of the translucent powder from Laura Mercier to set like the other areas that I want to set that I don't need to be as worn. I'm going to set my brows to brighten them up. What you want to do? And I'm setting my lips, so when I do my lips, nothing moves. Ah! If the lips ain't ashy before you apply the liner, y'all finish the rest. I don't know. I'm gonna look a little ashy now, but that's a part of the process, y'all. It's literally a part of the process. Dang, I'm like, I need $1 or something. I always struggle closing these. Why is it lopsided? I'm gonna use this. I'll use this to set the rest of my face very lightly because it gives that HD, like, cleanup finish. This was the Oob birthday cake, the special she came out with. You know, another when they sell products and they say limited edition, I guess some of them really mean it, but then some of them don't, and they end up just selling it anyway. But there is one product that I have to go hunting for because it was literally limited edition. It's the One Size Beauty, like the glitter spray. I know they have like the gold one, but I like the other one. I'm about to show you. But because it was limited edition and there's other companies like selling it, they sell it. You gotta get it. It's a bang for your buck. This is what I'm talking about. This one. But I remember when I first bought it, it was like $30, and now I buy it for 40, sometimes 60. I don't know, depending on where I can find it. Enough about that. So I'm literally not a lot, just a little bit. Now I can move on to highlighters and just doing like finishing touches. I'm gonna just draw a pop. Bronzer, and then blush, and we're gonna go and do our lashes. I'm gonna do my lips first and then do my lashes. Now we're going to be moving into the lips and the lashes. We are on the last step. I accidentally started doing my lip liner without you guys. Oh, yeah, let me finish. hold on. I'm using Made by Mitchell. I'm thinking about adding some color on here. I'm gonna see how I get that done. I'm gonna go in with this deep brown right here. Okay, I like it for sure. I like it. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with this lighter brown. I'm gonna have to set my lips after this. I like it. We're gonna let that dry. I forgot to add my blush, my powdered blush. I think I'm gonna use this highlighter today. I'm gonna use the Bobbi Brown because it's giving like a Stardust kind of vibe. I knew this would be perfect. I'm kind of jealous of this one. What the freaky? All right, that's how the cookie crumbles. Okay, I'll be back because I want to focus on this. Okay, you're done. Let's let this dry. It actually came out better than I expected. This is definitely like along the lines of what I was thinking. Okay, BRB, I'm going to set and come back with like a full mog for you guys. Okay, this is the finished look. This was definitely something really fun to do. This is the hairstyle I went with. I couldn't really pick a hairstyle because I had these braids in for a little while. I just threw this in there. It's really cutesy, very cutesy. This is just something I was craving to express myself today, and this is what we got. Also, if you want to see more of me, I have a TikTok and an Instagram with the same name as my title, Cheeky, with the period in the middle. So it's CHEE.KEYY. What time is it? I think she's home. But yeah. Deuces.